Things went about as bad as they could have for Deshaun Watson and this Cleveland Browns offense during their week one matchup against the Cowboys. Let's talk about what went wrong for this group, starting with the numbers. In Deshaun's 57 dropbacks, he had 17 QB hits and 6 sacks. He was 24 of 45 and threw for 169 yards with 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. The Cowboys defense certainly made things difficult. There is a ton of talent on that side of the ball, but Watson was holding on to the ball too long and was still not making great throws. He averaged 4.16 seconds to throw per pressure dropback, which was eighth best in the league. So the time to throw the ball was there, he just wasn't making the throws. There were a whole host of other issues on Sunday, so I am by no means saying that the quarterback is the only problem on this team. Two of the Browns' offensive tackles, Jedrick Wills and Jack Conklin, were inactive for the game, so this left the rest of the Browns' offensive line extremely vulnerable. The Browns' offense was constantly in long yardage situations because of penalties, and there were multiple catchable balls that were dropped. The offensive play calling was definitely conservative and looked a little bit vanilla at times, but the main point of all of this is that the Browns paid their quarterback like a franchise quarterback because they expect him to be able to overcome most of these issues. They paid him because they expect him to elevate the team when the rest of the guys aren't performing up to expectations. He was not able to do that this weekend. One of the plays that I think describes the struggles of the quarterback and the offense best in this game came in the fourth quarter with about 14 minutes left in the game. On this play, Watson drops back here and is very clearly not seeing the field. Amari Cooper is over on this side and he runs a route where he is crossing through the middle of the field. His defender right here is continuing to follow him until right about here when Amari changes directions back this way. The defender continues on in this direction, leaving Amari Cooper wide open in the middle of the field. Instead of making that easy throw to the middle of the field, Deshaun Watson continues to scramble and makes a very bad throw over to this sideline instead. Let's watch the play. I'm not trying to cherry pick certain plays. I know there are good plays and bad plays in any given game, but it felt like this play in particular really exemplified what the Browns offense looked like in this week one game. I know it's only week one and there's a very long season ahead for this team, but if this game is any sign for things to come, the Browns could be in store for a very tough season.